Hey Fighting Illini fans, this is Michelle Provenzano here at the Army, where I'm catching up with senior cross-country runner Barnett. And you and the Illini competed in the Brissman-Lundeen Invite this weekend. You got a second place finish, and it was your first meet this season for the Illini. Just talk about the overall atmosphere of it and getting that second place finish.
Yeah, it was exciting to be able to open up this weekend before this upcoming meet, which is one of the bigger meets of the season. It was a great atmosphere. There was a ton of people in our race. I think it was 620 people in the race, so obviously a ton of fans to go along with that. It was on a flat golf course, which is my preferred method of running. It's not as hard as hills and everything like that. So it was good to have a soft opening and be able to get going fast and not have to worry about hills and things like that. And as a team, we won overall. Had a lot of top finishes. I think we had 3 in the top 5. And then, the team placing first, obviously, and then second place for me was exciting because I was able to get out there and get moving. We had a fast first mile, and overall, just a very successful race.
How would you say the mentality was during that meet? Were all the guys a little nervous, or because it was kind of not as hard of a course, could kind of get out there and go out as fast as you need to?
I mean, there's always pre-race jitters. I always tell people I don't really get nervous for how I'm going to compete. I get nervous about the pain that's going to happen with cross country. I mean, most people know running isn't always the most glamorous sport. So, I mean, we were all a little nervous about that, but once we get out there, the nerves kind of faded away. We found our rhythm. We were all kind of in the front running together. So overall, it was just a nice pack mentality and kind of eased into the whole racing.
Awesome. Well, you guys are competing at the Greater Louisville Classic this coming weekend. What are some of the expectations going into that meet?
The expectations are very high. We have a really strong squad, a very deep squad. It was even just competitive to get on the list to get there. So, I mean, our first really big test of the season, we're going to be competing against a lot of teams that we need to beat in order to score points for at-large bids for nationals. So, expectations are very high for ourselves and outside coming in. So we're all just going to have to get in there, get our noses in it early, and just grind it out.
Well, thanks, Ian.
Thank you.
And for more Illini sports coverage, visit fightingillini.com.